Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy and I just want to talk to you a little bit about scammers. I've had a couple of things lately where I know that I've been approached by a scammer, and I know we're all sensible and we all kind of watch out for things, but sometimes we do get caught, like Laurie from Laurie's Crochet Corner, when her channel was completely hijacked, and it's, you know, took her so long to get that sorted out, and I don't think it ever got really sorted out to the way it was. So you know, I'm kind of mindful of that whenever I get an email. So firstly, I had an email from the Crochet Story, and it had underneath it Yarn Story, and they asked me to do a collaboration, and they put in a link to go to somebody's channel to see a campaign they did with this person. So I thought, well, I'm not just going to click that link, because that's how you get caught by scammers, isn't it? So what I did was I messaged him and I asked if he had indeed taken part in this collaboration, and he replied. At first he didn't remember, and then I sent him details, and he said that he had worked with the Crochet Story, or the Yarn Story. He'd worked with them, so to give it a try. So I didn't reply to the email. What I did, I went to their website and I replied to them and said, yeah, I've been approached by this person, said their name, and to do a collaboration. Obviously I was a little bit dubious of the email. I didn't want to click on a link or anything. I said, but I have sort of approached Mark, and he agreed that he did do a collaboration. So if you would you know, like to let me know what it is you think that we can do together. So I'm waiting to hear back, because, you know, it may still be a scam, somebody using those names, using the name of the company, using his name. I mean, it possibly isn't, because, you know, he confirmed that he did do a campaign with them, but you just don't know, do you? So I've kind of you know, been a little bit wary and thought, well, okay, I'll wait to hear from them and see what happens. But I've kind of got in contact with the company directly, so that I don't have to reply to the first or the second, because they sent me a second email saying that, you know, we haven't heard from you. And so that's one. You know, I kind of just thought, well, I'll check them out as much as I possibly can, and then I'll message them from their actual site. So I've done that, and I'm waiting to hear back. So I don't really know if that will come to anything, and I'll let you know what it entails if they do get in touch. And the other one was a telephone call, and this telephone call was from claiming to be from Amazon. And what happened was, it was one of those automated recordings that said, and it was a very metallic voice, if you know what I mean. It came across like this: you will be charged $39.99 for Amazon Prime. And it said, you know, if this is correct, because basically they were saying that the free trial was over, and I was going to be charged $39.99 from now on. If this is incorrect, please press 1. It was a home phone, so I pressed 1, and I spoke to this Indian lady who confirmed that it was actually Gary's mum that had, because you see it's her phone, isn't it? So and I said, look, she's 90, she's in a nursing home, she's not signed up for Amazon Prime. And so they said, well, somebody has done this in her name for the trial period, and if you want us to cancel it, you need to log into your computer. So I was a little kind of thinking, really? You know, in the past, I took up the Amazon Prime offer, signed up for it, and then promptly didn't use it at all throughout that whole period. And then I got charged. So I emailed them and I said, hi, I'm sorry, I haven't had chance to use Amazon Prime on the free trial, so can you please just cancel it? And they said, an email back saying, we've cancelled it for you and reimbursed you because we can see you haven't used it. So that is the way they operate. You know, they don't send out this strange telephone call and these people who want you to log into the computer. So if I'll play along then. So I said, but if I log into my computer, I'll be in my Amazon. We don't need you to log into Amazon, so go to Amazon and log out of it. So I said, okay. So then they said, open a new tab. And she had very poor English, you know, which made it seem all the more believable in a way, because many of, over in England especially, but many of our call centres are in Mumbai, you know, so we're used to having to deal with people on the other end of the phone that don't speak the best English and they're reading it from a script. But this young lady wasn't reading it from a script at all. She was talking to me. So she said, you know, so what I need you to do is open another tab and type into the address bar www.remote. And I said, no, I'm not giving you remote access to my computer. So she said, it's not remote access. So I said www.remote. No, I'm sorry. I said, I'm not prepared to give anybody remote access to my computer. And Joyce has never set up Amazon Prime. You don't need me to log into anything to cancel it. If there's an account in her name, cancel it now. She doesn't need it. And I'm not going to carry on this conversation any longer. I'm hanging up now. Bye. And I hung up. And so then I went onto my computer and I popped in that telephone number. Telephone number didn't actually come up with anything, but then I put in Amazon Prime scam and everything came up exactly as they said, you know, as it had happened to me. Everything there was on this on the website saying, you know, this is an Amazon Prime scam, and if you received this, please report it to Amazon. So I did. I went through, gave them the number and told them exactly what happened. And I just want you to all be on your guard, because there are scammers out there. They're operating throughout, because I know everybody's on a lockdown, and after lockdown the money is tight for a lot of people, so nobody wants to waste it. So they're out there to scam you, because they want you to think that you're going to waste money and that you need to sort it, you know. So basically I don't know if one was a scam. I still have a little kind of niggling doubt that this company would want to work with me when I've only got just under 5,000 subscribers, when, you know, the person that they collaborated with had hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So, you know, there is the fact that I do crochet hook reviews, so maybe they do want to work with me. But on the other hand, maybe it's somebody using them. So I'm still looking into that one, but the other one was definitely a scam. So I just want you to be on your guard out there. Watch out for these bees, because they're out there trying to con you and everybody else. And you know, they should get what's coming to them, I know, but what can you do but be on your guard. So thanks for watching, and stay safe and stay canny. So bye for now, everyone.